Have you ever wondered if you could beat Genshin Impact with only Pyro characters? No? Fuck you then. Nah, I'm just kidding. But today, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Gonna beat Genshin Impact with only Pyro characters. That's it. There's only two rules actually. I cannot use any characters to deal damage to any enemy at all if it's not a Pyro character. Second of all, I cannot use Primo Gems to wish at all. I'm going to be saving all the Primo Gems for once I'm basically done with the story. Like, I'm done with everything. I'm going to have a few requirements, that's for later on in the series. I can only use the wishes that they give me. That's it. I mean, not much else to say. If I, have my whole team wiped out and everybody's dead, gonna have to start over the whole brand new account. No matter how far in I am in the journey on the story, none of that matters. I'm gonna redo the whole thing if my entire squad gets wiped out. That's really it. Let's get into it. All right, guys, here it is, the Pyro challenge. Kind of nervous for this, I'm not gonna lie, because it's gonna be hard, bro. I don't. Maybe I'll have some fun. I don't know, but no more stalling. Let's go. It's gonna be nostalgic, bro. I literally have never started
So, what you're trying
a
to
new
say is
Genshin
that you
Impact
fell
account, like,
here from another world?
ever, actually. I don't know what I want to choose, honestly, but I already have Ether. I really did not remember the Traveler speaking this much, like, at all. This is gonna suck at the start, but gotta get used to it. Now, one thing I want to say before everything really starts, like the combat, as long as I use physical attacks, I can basically use whatever character I want, but I can't use any elemental reactions, no elemental skills, nothing like that, unless it's a Pyro character. I should probably skip most of this. Okay. Well, I can't. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally use my skill. I really did not think that I would be getting 10 Acquaint Fates right off the bat, but it's pretty good for me, obviously. But it was a little shocking. Finally meeting Amber was one of the best things that could have happened. Obviously, it's a power only challenge, so she's basically going to be carrying for a long time. But later on, I realized I can get a free 5-star, and I'm gonna just let you guys see who I choose. I feel like I kind of messed up on my option a little bit, but it's what it is. Now we finally reached Mondstadt. To me, one of the best regions, and this is where the story finally starts picking up more. Practically almost done with the first episode, right, guys? All right, whatever. But oh yeah, we also get a wind glider, which is pretty awesome. I was trying to glide the whole time before we got to Mondstadt, because like it was just ingrained in me. But We can't relax just yet because Storm Terror
The
right on
sky.
its way.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Gene, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Relax, I'll let you know when the time comes.
Gene, Robin. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Monster, welcome to Windborne Travelers. I'm Gene, acting Grandmaster of the Knights of Bonus. This is Lisa, our resident librarian. Oh, are you sweet easier to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused great workers in regions since the recent resurgence. Simply put, monks have elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball with a positive kin. Or mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown break. If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Bonus would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing cursed posters. Simply ask that your opposing Monstat. I'll help you.
Good. In that case,
With Storm terror now directly attacking Monstat, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off before it resets the source of Storm terror's tower.
is that so?
They're located in the abandoned 4 rooms. Storm terror's ability to whittle these our objective is to deal with and test everyone understand why you're only dealing with 3. Knights of Bonus, time to get the storm around.
Finally getting the wish was huge because obviously I have a chance of getting Arlequino, or basically any character would help me, especially Noelle, because her shield doesn't really do any damage, and I'm not trying to take any damage on this run because if my whole team gets wiped out, it's over. I gotta start over again, and I really didn't feel like doing that. But I was hoping for a Pyro character mainly, obviously, but I'll just let you guys see what I got. Well, please, please, please. I think you guys can tell how disappointed I was not getting a Pyro character, but as I said, Noel, that's fine, honestly. Oh, right, I can invite a character. I completely forgot about that. I don't know who I should choose. I don't know. Between D-Luke and Daya, I want... I completely forgot about this too. I forgot that it do this. You know what? I need some time to think about this, actually. I'm gonna pick D-Luke. Picking D-Luke was not a good idea, honestly. Considering who I get at the end of this episode, I'm sure you guys can guess, but they just would have been the better option, honestly. And I didn't really realize how bad D-Luke really was. Getting they obviously would have been the better option, but D-Luke it is. I ended up going into the first domain without actually leveling up D-Luke, and that kind of sucked because he was so under leveled for a DPS, but I made it work. You know, Thankfully, I got D-Luke to level 8 just in time for the next domain, which I definitely needed that, honestly.
Right, come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving. Oh, yes. It is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the four winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, you don't seem to have a vision. How exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
See you later then. Bye-bye.
There's no way hilly churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Always so inefficient. Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a
Getting
whole
Kaya
lot more
really wasn't
interesting.
huge for me, but at least I can ice bridge now if I ever need to, you know. Obviously, for the character that I get at the end of the episode, I'm probably gonna need an ice bridge. Pretty long way, but you know, really wasn't that big of a deal.
Stand back, sweeties. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got the chain lightning can be set up between the electric and the pump. Hi, darling.
Shut your fucking mouth!
When is to be sung transpired in Dave's door? When the divine archon still walks the earth, a dragon cast mysterious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his tunes still and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flight slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt, he stand. Over the cathedral looms death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his great calls, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in a horror. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected. Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
to claim a certain holy lyre de Hemet.
So this holy lyre... Who are you? She disappeared!
After finally fixing the holy lyre, getting through all the quests that it took, to get to this point, we're finally almost ready
Everyone is
to
finally
confront
here.
Storm Terror.
What a view!
Lovely
Completely
for a
forgot
fated
that
reunion. Well,
we had to do
we must be
this,
prepared
and
for a
I had
Regardless
to
of the outcome,
actually get to
things
Venture
finally
Rank
seem to
18,
Mondstadt
which
has really been going through.
took a little bit of time.
In the
'cause I
end,
fell
the
asleep
solution
after
to our
this.
problem was as simple as a trap.
But,
I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
We're basically almost
we
there.
get it, Master D-Luke. Everyone, please. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my perform.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Twinke's bird! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble. Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Ha! Ha! Burn!
No one escapes my sight!
Ha! 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 Ha!
Leave it all to me.
Ta! Ha! Ha! Time for retribution!
Although this wooden
Shut your fucking mouth!
I don't need the liar to break through this kind of. The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Devolin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. It's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Ha! Your verdict is... Ha! 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 Time for retribution!
No escape.
Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha! Ha!
This place is gonna collapse!
been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Finally getting Barbara was actually huge because she's one of the only people that can apply Hydro without hurting the enemy, which kind of the main thing that I needed. My team finally started looking pretty okay, but you know, good news kind of ends there because gotta confront Senora.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
3 hours in, we're finally ready to spend all the primo gems that I got. Really looking forward to seeing who I get, you know? Yeah, I managed to get the best possible outcome with my burst 10 pull, and obviously gotta slap her right into my party. Felt so amazing getting Arlecchino, knowing that she's really the only person that I wanted.
Partnership.
She's gonna make this challenge way more easier, but this was actually a lot more fun than I thought it would originally be. I'm actually really happy with the way that this challenge turned out. I think I did pretty good. I didn't die once. No characters died. Not yet, at least. So hopefully I don't jinx it, because it would really suck to lose this account. Like, getting Arlecchino, having D-Luke, having Barbara, that's like, I could run a vape team with that. So, you know, hopefully in the next episode, I can show that off. I'll be making the next episode if this video reaches, let's say, 10 or 15 likes. If it doesn't, maybe I'll still make the episode. I don't really know, but this is where I got ended off. It was a roller coaster, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.